Someday marks our first Shinola song covered here on We Need to Talk About Ween. Shinola Volume 1 is a collection of demos and rarities released in 2005. Even though this is a random collection, the album flows like a regular release. Shinola is actually one of my favorite Ween albums, and it's a really great starting point, as it covers a lot of bases of the Ween sound and personality. I mean, come on, Gabrielle and Did You See Me could easily be argued as the best back-to-back songs on any Ween album. But alas, that's for another day, as today we're discussing Someday. This is totally my opinion, and I don't believe the band has ever confirmed anything I'm about to say. Just wanted to get that out there from the start, but I think it's a more compelling reality than he's seeming like he got kicked in the nuts. Initially, Someday may not seem controversial at all. It's a rather unassuming, sweet song about finding love. The controversy comes into play when you hear them play it live. If you can't tell from that, this song is sang from the perspective of a mentally challenged person. Now on the album version, this isn't apparent as Giner sings it pretty straightforward. You can kind of tell on the group vocal sections though. I know, you can't do that. You can't sing like that about that if you aren't that. Well, actually I don't agree with that at all. Let's get into the lyrics, and I think you'll agree with me. Knowing this makes the song so much better and adds a dimension to it, I don't feel any other song is really captured or even had the guts to try. As I normally do, I'm using the album version here. There'll be a full live clip at the end per usual as well, but I obviously recommend watching the live clip on this one. I'm looking forward to getting into this, so let's do it.
Someday you will hear me sing a love song. One day I'll find a girl to call my own.
These lyrics are very generic, especially for a Ween song about love. When put into context of the character singing the song, though, the lyrics really come out and make me feel so much more than if it was just Giner singing this as himself. Wanting to find love is a basic human need that everyone has. I feel that oftentimes the mentally challenged aren't thought of as having this type of feeling. Most people seem to not want to give someone a handicap the chance to be fully human on an emotional level. I think it makes it easier for people to deal with, which to me that's the truly offensive way to live.
Bringing it all together, doing it on my own, walking hand in hand like lovers, and if you wished upon the moon, then it may be one day soon.
This is such a heart-wrenching and warming thought. Again, speaking to society's inability to think of someone mentally challenged as a person who could do things without having the help of others or having emotions on the same level as normal people. The triumphant lyric of the song's mentally challenged character wanting to find love on their own is another sentiment I don't think has ever been put into a song before. Ending with the most innocent way of couples showing their love, but also very lighthearted, the way a person who just wants to feel loved in this way for the first time would feel. They would long to just hold someone's hand, not get into the deep, complex emotions, or be driven by sexual thoughts that fill so many other love songs.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is pizza day.
This honestly is more or less Ween having fun, and probably the part that most people would find offensive, is it does make light of the whole idea at the end. But honestly, that's what Ween does. If you want to be offended, you can find something to be offended about. But if you're a bit more open and prefer to find the honesty and humor in the otherwise taboo subjects, then you will enjoy a lot of what Ween is doing. If you want to be in with the Ween fans, bring up Pizza Day on Tuesdays. We'll love that shit. Someday has been played 89 times live, 43 as a closer. I could be completely wrong on this one, as everyone I've had listen to the live version were not only not offended, but didn't see him as being mentally challenged at first either. The cover art for Shinola always reminded me of Can's Tego Mago. Not sure if it's intentional, but figured I'd throw it out there. Now here's the full live clip that I was talking about earlier, where, like I said, you will be able to tell the difference from the recorded version we went over on the lyrics.
Then it may be one day soon. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is pizza day. Then it may be one day soon. Yes, it may be.